Barry Martin, and welcome to this very interesting video. I hope you're going to enjoy in regards to the Dealer's Choice games. We've been getting a lot of here down at the International. We're talking to the guys, and we've had a lot of people that know these games, but there's a lot of guys out there that actually not really familiar with the games that we play on these Dealer's Choice games. So what we're going to do today, in 3 separate sections, we're going to do all the games that get played down here at the International in the Dealer's Choice games. They come in 3 variants. One is all the flop games, Irish, Omaha, etc. Secondly, you've got your stud games, and then you've got your draw games. And this first section, along with Mr. Joel Lamberts here, we are going to deal with all of the flop games. So, Joel, thanks for joining us. I know you got up very early here at 3:30 in the afternoon. Let's deal with all the flop games we can with a Dealer's Choice situation. So, first off, I think the easiest thing for anyone to try and grasp is Irish, or as it's known in America, Crazy Pineapple, correct?
Correct.
Right, okay, so Irish.
Irish, closest thing to Hold'em that you're going to find in a Dealer's Choice game. Every player's dealt 2 cards face down. Sorry, 1, 2. You're going to get 3, 4 or 5 by choice, okay? So, for instance, a button will choose how many cards he wants. So Barry's on the button, he's going to go for the maximum at 5 cards each. Every player's dealt 5 cards, face down. There's a round of betting. First player, for instance, passes, Barry's on the button, he's going to raise. Both players call. We go to a flop still. First player to act, another round of betting, check, 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 for instance. Dealer will now ask you for discards. You've got 5 cards in your hand, so you're going to be able to keep potentially 2 pairs, sets, flush draws. It's advisable to keep the made hands in Irish. Often, made hands, you're going to hold up.
Now, that just quickly, that would depend on betting. Now, look, for instance, I don't know if you can see this, Ben's doing the videoing. I've been luckily dealt 2 2s in my hand, and there's obviously a deuce on the flop. Now, if, for instance, the betting goes really heavy, and I think my 3rd set now is absolutely no good because it looks like someone's betting the hell out of a set of 10s, I might discard my set of deuces for maybe the 8, 9 of diamonds or the nut flush draw, knowing that you're drawing to the nuts and not drawing to a non-nut hand. You may be only having one out here with the set of deuces, correct?
This hand I've dealt here completely random shows just how dangerous this game can be though. Over here, you've got top 2 pairs, 10-7, and over here an overpair of jacks. Hold'em players can get stuck in this game, getting their money with top 2 or just a bare overpair. Be aware that once people have discarded, the strength of their last 2 cards is going to be a lot stronger than any normal Hold'em.
Now, unlike all of the other Dealer's Choice games, it's like Hold'em, you can use 1 card, you can use the board, it doesn't matter. That's the only game we play in Dealer's Choice that has got Hold'em rules, okay? As far as strategy goes, aces, if you're going to play 3 card, which is the standard variant of Irish, aces are very, very strong. Yeah. You know, and the big aces are, you want a suited ace, ace king, ace queen, ace 10, that kind of thing, or ace 2, ace 3. And then kings and queens and so on and so forth. Rundowns are quite nice as well. But most of the time aces are good in a 3 card variant. In the 5 card variant of Irish, you're looking for a couple of hold-up hands that you can get a bit jiggy with on the flop. So I think that's pretty much with Irish, isn't it?
Yeah,
but it's very, very bet and player dependent, as most of these games are. Okay? I think that's Irish enough. Now, all the rest of the games we're going to deal with now that we play here at the Dealer's Choice are all Omaha variations. And so let's look at the easiest to follow, which is Omaha. Once again, as Joel said, the button will choose. Now, if it's a 6 max game, you can play what, 4, 5 or 6 card.
Yeah, 4, 5 or 6.
So let's play 4 card. I'm a dealer button, I select 4 cards. Now, as most people know in Omaha, you get dealt 4, and you have to use 2 in your hand. So a bare ace of diamonds on a 4 diamond board is no good. You have not got a flush. Okay, this is the one mistake that Hold'em players coming over to Omaha can make. Or if they've got 3 jacks in a hand and a jack on the board, you haven't got quads. Okay, you can't use 3, you can't use 1, you've got to use 2. So you have to remember that.
The classic error is the board with trips on. Board throwing 10, 10, 10. Turn comes a queen. Player gets all this money in with ace queen 7, 5, thinking he's got 10s for the queens. He hasn't. He's got trip 10s, ace queen high.
Correct.
So that's a classic error to make. Also, fall to the flush. 4 diamonds on board, you've got the bare ace of diamonds. You could get away with it, bet in every street, you probably will. But if it goes to showdown and you've only got 1 diamond in your hand, you don't have a flush. You must play 2 from your hand, 3 off your board.
I'm just going to quickly go through these hand jobs to try and show a really nice starting hand.
Hello?
Some nice starting hands here. Quick flop. So what you're looking for in Omaha are 4 cards that are connected. So the best hand you can get started with is aces that are suited. The best is ace, ace, jack, 10 double suited. So ace of clubs, jack of clubs, ace of spades, 10 of spades. That's the best starting hand possible. But like a lot of people, especially down here at the International, people like to see flops. And sometimes aces on this kind of board, you look at a king 5-6 board, which has been randomly dealt out by Joel. You know, you've got a guy's got top pair with up and down. You've got a top pair here with 2 backdoor flush draws. When we say backdoor, we mean running diamond or running hearts. Now this guy's got a massive hand. He's got a gut shot with a diamond flush draw.
This geezer's made the straight.
I might have aces here, which I was dealt. No good anymore. Okay.
Drawing dead actually.
Drawing absolutely dead. I cannot win. So again, it's very player dependent. It's very action dependent. Obviously, if you can get as much money as you can in pre-flop with aces, but that's not usually the way it works down here. Again, hands you're looking for, double suited aces, suited kings are really nice. You're looking for rundowns, you're looking for 7, 8, 9, 10 double suited, 10 jack, queen, king double suited. You know,
2 pairs in your hand, not bad, you can't go broke. Play jack, jack, 10, 10, brilliant hand to play. You can't go broke this hand. You flop a set, you're good.
You can be. Do look out for 10s though.
Dangerous. Dangerous set to hit. It makes a lot of straights.
Yeah.
Another good hand to play, if you want to get a bit more fruity, a suited ace of the rundown, which is my favourite hand to play. Ace 9-8-7 with a suited ace, ace 10-9-8. Make sure you're trying to draw some nut flush draws most of the time. Sometimes the nut flush draws out there if you don't have it. And the Huxtable, of course.
The Huxtable.
If you're in a multi-way pot, and you can get all your money in, and you've got 8 high, no pair, no deuce. Don't be afraid to get it in. Honestly, mathematically, you're not favourite, but you've got a very, very good shot at winning this pot. Because more than likely, all the people who've got their money in before you have got all the royal cards and all the middle Broadway hands.
Right.